Oh, what's up? Good morning, T Squad. And I want to run this video to you guys how when baby bought me this Broke Cutless Supreme. A broke car that he bought me and took back when I wrecked it. I kept talking about the Cutlass Supreme. I wanted the Cutlass Supreme. I really did like the Cutlass Supreme. And that was a hot-ass car, you heard me. So peep it out. My album Female Baller was blazing, and my hit I had on there was creeping. But at this time, I still was catching the damn bus. You heard me. But anyway, baby used to pick me up a lot sometimes. And every time we was together, I always was telling him about the Cutlass Supreme I wanted. So he was like, man, your check gonna be good. I was like, what you think? He said, $5,000, bitch. My motherfucking eyes got big. I'm 17 years old. I never had a $5,000 check. But peep how he played me. Let's get into it. Do my makeup. Miss T got bags, bitch. I got bags. So look at these bags. Miss T got bags. Oh, well. That kid Michelle knows she talented, eh? Here, let's fix the little bags. I'm gonna go give me some Botox chalk with them bags, bitch. Shit. I ain't afraid of none of that shit. All that shit could be fixable. How y'all doing, T-Squad? Just trying to cover up a little. You heard me? This concealer. Sometimes I don't even put makeup on. I use concealer just to cover the little 1, 2, or 3 little marks. You heard me? Let's get into it, y'all. So basically, the car issue. Basically, Birdman, we used to be together a lot. And when I was with him one day, I kept talking about the Cutlass Supreme because that fucking car was hot. All the doughboys had that car. That was a fire car, right? It was so fire, y'all. Look, so he used to hear me talk about it a lot. And Female Baller was out, and it was blazing like creeping was hot. You heard me? Let me tell you the good shit I like about Cash Money. Because I'm healing from it. And I wasn't upset. I ain't upset the boy like I was, you heard me? I could be honest, you heard me? Baby taught me how to write songs. Baby taught me how to write a check. That's what I'm saying. Baby he could be good if he want to, you heard me? But sometimes he just choose to do whatever he want to do. But anyway, he know I wanted that fucking car, boy. I wanted a Kia Sportage. See, I like girly stuff. It don't gotta be a Benz or a Bentley for me, cause I'm just a car's a car. So the car gonna get you where you gotta go. You heard me? Just like $100,000 car or $20,000 car, like it don't be mattering to me. Long as that bitch look nice and it look a little good, I could kind of fuck with it. You heard me? But anyway, he kept hearing me talk about the car, and it was time for me to get my royalties. He was like, "Fat," he said, "Ooh, you gonna have a nice royalty," cause we were supposed to get royalties every 3 months. So mine was coming up. And I was so excited because at this time, y'all, I'm 17. So when somebody telling you your royalty $5,000, bitch, you like, ooh, that's a lot of money. Ooh, bitch, I'm coming up. Ooh. Bitch, that's a lot of money, bitch. You heard me? I was like, ooh, bitch, I'm about to come up, bitch. It's a lot of money. Man, all I know was he came and got me one day. He said, man, come ride with me. And we pulled up at that motherfucking dealership. Guess what? Baby bought that fucking car. It was a burgundy one. 1987 or 89 or 990. It was something. It was like 10 years old. You know, we was like in 98, 90 something. You know, with 97. So it was like 10 years old. So it probably was a 89 or something like that. But look, he bought that bitch. When I tell you, I love that car has so many fucking problems with it, boy. So, I was like, he said that he wasn't going to take the money out for the car. This is what he told me. Bruh, it was time to get the check. You know what baby did? He said, Fat, I had to take off for the call. Bitch. I said, you had to take off for the call? Bitch, she bought the car. It was like $3,000, $3,500, something like that. All I know, bitch, I was left with $2,000 to $25,000. I'm goofy, y'all. I can laugh about it now. Bitch, I was left with $2,000. But I still was excited. You heard me? But I'm running it with my family, and it was like, it don't sound right. If a nigga could give you a $5,000 royalty, right? Just say that. It wasn't $5,000 because he had to take out for the car. Imagine how much he made. You heard me? So, my scans, one of my scans, I was at 10,000 fucking records in New Orleans. Times 10, that's $100,000. And that's all I got. Especially when they flip the catalog, bitch. That's all I got. Y'all serious? You heard me? But look. I think he do that with everybody. You heard me? I really think he do that with every fucking body. Boy, I had so many problems. The struts was wrong on it. It was like $500. The struts right. The transmission it was just so much. So one day I was driving, and I was driving fast, and I ran a stop sign and got into a big wreck. Wrecked the fucking car. All I know, my daddy got the car towed. We towed the car by Walmart on, Walmart was in Gentilly. Bruh, all I know was, baby told somebody not to let them touch the car. So when they touched they couldn't touch the car. So my daddy went to try to go pick up the car, and somebody said, don't touch that car. So bitch, I lost out on a car. So all I ever got was $2,000, and that was it. So once I was planning to leave, and I didn't want to leave because I just thought like I was getting played, no money, I'm fucking struggling. You heard me? I had a conversation with him. I was like, man, I said, so what's up with the other royalty? Because then it was like every 3 months I'm supposed to be getting a royalty, right? And it wasn't even supposed to go like that, because every time you turn a bulk of CDs into a distributor, that check right there. It ain't no every 3 months or that's the shit that the record companies be setting. You heard me? So I got the call, and the call wound up being, me not using it no more. And that's all I got. Let me tell you something. I'm healing from it. You heard me? I ain't even tripping. I still be cursing him out and everything, but I don't wish harm on him like that. I don't hate him like that. You heard me? Let me tell you something. It's crazy because we go through so much stuff with baby. Look. And all of us will go back. We go back because we still got that love in our heart for him. I'm just being honest. Even though we think he do fucked up shit. You got that badass brother. And you be like, oh, here we go again. And then he always do you the same thing. But you always think that he might change. You heard me? Man, that nigga ain't gonna never change. Boy, that shit was so funny. Boy, I done had good times and bad times with Cash Money. But bro, when I tell you that motherfucking call, I like that fucking call, bro. I wish I could have it now. Because they say that call right now is worth a lot. If you could get one, you heard me. So, bro. I don't know why I'm so goofy, y'all. But I didn't have my good shares with Birdman, them, with Slim, and everything. But, bro, it was a time being with them dudes, bro. You heard me. So the thing is, I just want my money. That's it. I want my money. So I don't want to be signed. I don't want none of that. I don't want to do music with them. I don't want to do none of that. I just want my fucking money. And I think we could come into agreement. I don't even think we need to go to court, because they could talk to me if I ain't angry. You heard me. I'm trying to get over it. It just ain't working. And I don't got to keep fucking over his character like that. You heard me? I was mad, but I did tell him I was going to go off if he ain't come through. You heard me? So I wish him well. I just want my money. So either I got to go, I'm going to have to just keep hustling until I find a lawyer that could just take me up front, or I got to get this money to get a lawyer to get my shit. But the thing of it is, you heard me, baby need to heal. I'm healing. I went to therapy and all that. Baby need to go to therapy. To still be mad at somebody for 30 years and you have made successful people. It just don't add up. It don't make no sense. You heard me. But my time with Cash Money was an experience to learn the business. You heard me. And now I know. Because I know if I would have stayed with them, they wouldn't have let me know. They wouldn't have let me know about the business. You heard me. So it's all good, y'all. I just had to come get y'all that little story. How you played me. So I got that one check. So I don't deserve another check. All these years. So basically, when I see them, they'll give me $200, $300. You know, that ain't my money. Where's my money? You heard me. Honestly, let me tell you what I think baby and them owe me. At least $200,000. $250,000. At least that. Pain, bitch, suffering, all my projects. Yeah, that's what they owe me. That's what I want. So when I get a lawyer, bitch, I probably got to go for $1 million to get that. But that's what I'm going to have to do. You heard me. I'm all right. I feel better about it. Y'all know when people go through stuff, boy, you get crazy, man. I ain't afraid to show y'all that. It's everyday life. See, when you ain't afraid, when you know yourself as a woman and you ain't afraid of life, you're going to cry. You heard me. You're going to have mishaps. You heard me. I'd rather y'all see my mistakes versus me faking it. So you know now that you could come out of it, right? Because look, I went through that and I did all that, right? I'm coming out of it. I feel better. I'm loving myself. You heard me. I just want my just due. I ain't a perfect person. I just want the fairness of it. You heard me. And baby know, and Slim know, that they did not do me right. And that's fucked up. You heard me. And they know that. They know they ain't pay me. They know they ain't give me all. Baby know this. He know. Slim know. You heard me. That's like, for an example, like dudes. When dudes make rumors talking about they slept with you, they know deep down in their heart they never slept with you. That's crazy when people lie like that. And I ain't even talking about him on that situation. I'm just saying, like, people know what they do. And then act like they don't know what they do, bitch. You heard me. But that's my little story time, y'all. You heard me. I'm off it, like. I still be cursing them out. But I don't feel the way I was feeling. Let me tell you why. I prayed. I kind of let it go. I had the right people in my ear telling me the right things. I isolated myself. Tried to get my thoughts together. I understood that this was something that I needed to go through because I held on to that. All that information that I said about Cash Money, the negative side, I held on that for years. And I never really told him how I really felt. He always just was telling me every time I saw him, I heard him. So by him telling me that, it just kind of fucked me up. It's like, you keep telling me I hurt you, but I don't even know how I hurt you. He know he played on me like that. He know he did me dirty, bro. People know they do you dirty. Baby got a heart. You heard me? He could use that bitch if he want to. He's stubborn. That's crazy, y'all. You would have thought I did fuck with him because I know that nigga like a book, bitch. Love y'all. I don't gotta be around him and still know how they is, baby. I remember all that when I was a teenager. But you know what I could say? They gave me a start. That was good. And I'm still LegendaryMsTee. That's the blessing. So I'm going to get off it. You heard me? I'm feeling good, bro. I'm going to get off it. But that's what it was. You heard me? And I just hope baby learn from treating people bad. See, that's it. Treat people right, man. Treat people bad and think you ain't going to get your karma, bitch. You going to get it. Okay.